Hey everyone, Tracy Wisnowski here of DustinandTracy.com. In today's video, I'm going to give you a simple 5-step process that you can start using to run effective Facebook ads for your business. And so these are the 5 steps that we follow with our Facebook ads that you'll find most top earners follow when it comes to creating successful ads that get results for your business. And so step number 1 is to really know who your target audience is right from the beginning. You want to paint a really vivid picture of your ideal prospect, know exactly the types of people that they are, what their pain points are, what their needs are, so that as you go out there and create your ads, you're targeting the right people. This is where a lot of people blow through their budget the fastest, where a lot of people waste a lot of money, don't get results, and end up quitting. It's simply that they didn't really fine-tune that audience enough in the beginning, and so they don't get the click-through rates, they don't get the conversions, and therefore the money is wasted. So don't overlook this step. Really, sit down and think about your business, think about the services you offer, the products you have, and then think about who that best serves and start to write down those details. Age, gender, occupation, anything you can really know and fine-tune about that audience, write that down, because the cool thing about Facebook is that you can get that specific with your targeting. And so the more you know, the better your conversions will be. Step 2 is to then determine the purpose of your ad. So once you know who your audience is, you then want to figure out what is your overall objective for the ad that you're placing. Are you looking to get likes to your page? Are you looking to get engagement on your post? Are you looking to drive traffic outside of Facebook to a website, maybe to generate leads or to bring visitors to a blog? Know that ahead of time so that when you go sit down, log into Facebook, you're able to then get specific and focused on that type of ad. When you know that, Facebook will actually go to work on optimizing it for that specific purpose. And so if your goal is to get likes to your fan page, you're going to choose that objective when you're creating your ad. If your objective is to get leads, then you're going to choose website conversions as your objective for your ad. But know that ahead of time, because just as knowing your audience saves you money, knowing the purpose of your ad will also save you money and increase your conversions as well. Step 3 is to then go ahead and create your ad copy and your images for your ad. So once you know who your target audience is and what the purpose of your ad is, you want to then make ad copy that is compelling for that audience, create images that are compelling for that audience, things that you know will resonate emotionally with those people, so that when they see your ad in the newsfeed, they are compelled to click or to take whatever action it is that you want them to take. So you want to really make sure that that ad copy and that image speaks to them, speaks to their pain points, and really addresses whatever it is that you need it to address so that they want to take action on your ads. Step 4 is to then, of course, go ahead and compose and run your ad. This is where a lot of people get scared, right? It's that first initial step to hit publish and to put your ad out there and to start seeing how it is performing. But if you don't take this step, then you'll never know, right? You need to be able to just get that ad running, test it out. You do a $5, $10 budget, really start to see the results it's getting, pay attention to who's responding to it, if people are responding to it at all, and then that brings you to step 5, which is testing, analyzing, and optimizing your ads. So once you get an ad or two running, you're going to start to pay attention to how people are responding. You're going to look at things like the age range of people that are clicking the most, the gender of people clicking the most, what interests people are resonating with. So if you are split testing between 2 different interests and running 2 different ads to different interests, which interest is getting the most reaction, which interest is getting the results that you are looking for. And as you start to gather that information, you're able to then go optimize those ads or create new ads that fine-tune and really narrow down on the people who are actually responding to the ads. And when you do this continuously and you really start to let those ads run and let Facebook Facebook does a lot of the optimizing for you, so long as you're starting off in the general right spot. You know, you have your target audience down, and your images and all of that are congruent with your offer, then Facebook actually does a really good job of continuing to optimize your ad and putting it in front of the people who are clicking the most. So if Facebook finds that out of the two ads you're split testing, more people are clicking on one ad than the other, then they're going to start to show more of that ad to your audience. But as always, you don't want to only trust Facebook to do that all for you. So you want to go in yourself and always be paying attention to those details. But like anything, it does involve testing and optimizing to get the best results. And so I encourage you that if you've tried Facebook ads before and you feel like you've lost a lot of money, to try again with this 5-step process. Really, really get specific on the details I've shared with you and pay attention to your ads and to how you can better optimize and reach the audiences that you're able to serve with your products and services. And so I hope that's helpful. If you are brand new to Facebook ads, be sure to grab the cheat sheet that I have included with this video. Just click it, put your information in, you'll be guided to that free resource, and it can actually help you get your first ad up and running. It's going to go over more details about what I've shared with you today, go a little bit more in depth, so that by the end of that, you're able to then go ahead and already have an ad up and running for your business. As always, if you found value from this, be sure to share it, pass it along to other people you know would benefit from this information, and I will see you on the next video.